Hey folks, thanks for coming by the Technidyne Virtual Trade Show and for your interest in learning a bit more about the Technidyne Test Plus thickness instrument. Now this unit can be configured to measure and meet the TAPI standard. It can be configured to measure and meet the ISO standard, or it can be configured to measure and meet tissue standards. So depending upon your in-use application, we can build the instrument to meet your specific needs. In addition to that, it will report the data back in mils, millimeters, or microns. So again, depending upon what you're doing, we can configure the software to meet your specific application. But to use the instrument, it's really quite simple. You load a sample and you touch test. And then that brings the weight down. The weight comes in contact with the sheet, releases, it makes the proper thickness measurement, and then we'll report the data back to you. So it's really a quite simple instrument to operate. It has an additional mode of operation called the continuous mode. So in that, the head just continually cycles and measures every time it cycles. So if you want to just be able to have your operators walk up, load the sample, and it automatically gives you a data point, that's available as well. So that's a simple side of the operation. If your application requires for more comprehensive data, we have an averaging and statistic app that you can add to the software that will allow you to look at individual readings over multiple measurements on one sample or multiple samples, and you can have that. Additionally, there's a database app where if you want to build a database on this instrument, you could do that there. There's an export app. If you'd rather send that data out to your mill system or drop that data onto a thumb drive, that's available to add to the software as well. There's a print app, so if you want to print the data, you can do that. There's a correlation app. So there's a number of different pieces or apps that you can add to the software to really tailor build the software and the operator interface the way you want to. Well, there's a quick overview of the Technidyne Test Plus thickness instrument. If you have more interest in learning some additional things about it, you can click on the PDF and download the literature, or you can call us at the office and we'll be glad to sit and talk with you about that, or schedule a demo to come in and show you the instrument firsthand. All right, guys, we'll hope you enjoy the show, and thanks for stopping by.